It's been more than 75 years, but the death of Christina Kettelwell continues to haunt. This is the harrowing tale of the 8-day bride. Christina Kettelwell was a young bank teller living in Toronto in the late 1940s. She was engaged to be married, but she kept her upcoming nuptials a secret from her family and friends. You see, she was planning to elope with her fiancé, Jack Kettelwell, a veteran of World War II. But their honeymoon wasn't just for two. Joining them on their getaway was Jack's close friend from the war, Ronald Barry. The trio set off from Toronto to Barry's remote cottage in Severn Falls, Ontario. 3 days later, on May 20th, 1947, the cottage mysteriously burned to the ground. When firefighters arrived at the scene, they found Jack and Ronald. Ronald had suffered severe burns, and Jack was in a state of shock. They told the firefighters that Christina was missing. A search party was quickly organized, but it was unsuccessful. Hours later, Christina's body was found 150 feet from the burning cottage. She was lying face down in just 9 inches of water. She was still wearing her pajamas, and there were no signs of smoke or injury on her body. The autopsy report revealed that Christina had drowned. But what baffled the medical examiners was the fact that she had traces of codeine in her system. How could she have drowned, and why was she drugged? This was a baffling mystery, but it only got stranger. 8 days after the incident, Jack Kettelwell provided a statement to the police. He said that he couldn't remember anything after 11 a.m. that day. But Ronald Barry's statement was much more detailed. He told the police that Christina had attempted suicide several times during their trip, and that he and Jack had tried to stop her. He also said that Christina had written a suicide letter addressed to Jack, and that she had taken out life insurance on him. Additionally, Ronald stated that he had been blackmailed by Christina after she threatened to expose his relationship with another woman unless he paid her $500. The blackmail continued even after they arrived at the cottage, and Christina had demanded $1,000 from him. According to Ronald, he gave her $200 on May 19th. But the next morning, she was threatening to go to his mother and reveal everything unless he gave her the rest of the money. Ronald claimed that he refused, and that's when Christina left the cottage and went into the woods. He said that he and Jack tried to look for her, but when they couldn't find her, they decided to go back to the city. That's when the cottage caught fire. Did Christina accidentally start the blaze and then wander into the shallow water where she drowned? Was this a murder-suicide pact gone wrong? Or was Christina the victim of foul play? The evidence is compelling either way. But unfortunately, the case remains unsolved. In the end, the coroner's jury was unable to determine whether Christina's death was the result of murder, suicide, or accident. What do you think happened? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content.